Hello, my friend. This is Idris Gaming here once again for you, and today I am gonna talk about the news in the world of mana. So, first and foremost, I think it's important to talk about a new banner coming to us. So, this is, I believe, I have heard people talking about Lark and how they were hyped for the possible arrival of Lark as a unit in Echoes of Mana. Now he's going to be here, and so I really, there's not that much information here. Of course, we are gonna have the first pull by health cost, and this is very good, of course. Coffer K is also coming again for us, so we're gonna have the opportunity of gathering all the Nidwick icons. So, going back at Lark, I really suspect he's going to be a water-based unit. He might also be fire, but I really think they're gonna bring a water unit for the next banner. So that's what I think about him. He's not gonna be a mage, I'm pretty sure, because he's not a mage on the Echoes of Mana, on Legend of Mana, excuse me. He's an axe user, so he might be an axe user, another one. Or maybe, I don't know, they might give him a spear or something, I don't know. But he's probably gonna be an axe user. So if you're hyped for this, hope you have luck on the gacha. So let's go into the news themselves for the update patch, which is very interesting. Thank you for playing Echoes of Mana. Echoes of Mana version 1.3.0 has officially been released. Please check your device's app store to download the update. Additionally, as a token of our appreciation for your patience with issue fixes, 1.5k spirit crystals will be sent to all players. That's very good because really we have been patient a lot. We deserve this. And that's the thing, you have to go to the app store. I have just done this by myself to get the update. That is going to be another day when they are going to force this update into everybody's account, everybody's devices. But you can do this by yourself in the Play Store if you want right now. And there's a date for the gift. That's okay. So let's go into the changes that this update has brought to us. First, update to AP Trader display. Newly added rewards in the AP Trader now display a new icon. This is good. I think I had not thought before about this this possible change, but I think it's quite useful. It's pretty good to us to know when there's something new, so we can be aware, because sometimes you might pass on some things to buy in the store when they are added at a later date, and maybe you don't know, and you forget to check the shop constantly, so you might just lose something really good, especially for the upgrade materials for the units that are given in the events. Like right now we have Musselin. Those materials for the Ascension, I think, they are going to be added to the shop during the month. Until the end of the month, they are going to give you the last piece, and then they are going to be removed at a later date. So you need to know when those things are added. Okay, so that's good. Issue fix for F freezing then closing on boss defeat. A fix was implemented for an issue where some devices with low memory space will have the app freeze and then close on boss defeat. This is good. I have not been affected by this specific bug, but it's nice to know that they are working on these kinds of bugs, because I think it's quite important that they do this so we can have a better and smoother experience on Echoes of Mana. We deserve this. I think this is a good change. So issue fix for support skills. I think this is the most important one, and I'm gonna tell you why after I read this very complex description here. An issue where some support skills for AI controlled allies were not applied to player controlled allies or paired allies has been fixed. Additionally, an issue where some support skills for allies set to the party member 1 slot or party member 2 slot were not applied to the main and sub party leaders has been fixed. Due to the fix for this issue, which results in applying the support skills to the correct ally, the post-fix power amount displayed on the party screen may differ from the pre-fix power amount. So basically, I don't know if I understand all of this. They do not make a direct reference to which ally skills they are fixing. They just say some units have these problems, we are gonna fix them, but they don't name which units are the ones. And maybe they could have done this. It would be quite more informative to us to know exactly what they are fixing. But it's nice that they are fixing those things, especially for the support skills of an unit. I think if I would suggest one major change in Echoes of Mana right now, this would be a strong contestant for my main suggestion, which is we need better skill descriptions, especially for those paired unit or support skills on the 4 stars base units, which tend to be quite complicated. And I don't know exactly what some of those skills do until this day, like 2 months playing the game, and because those effects are not necessarily visible, they kind of happen to the unit, and you have to count that this is working. And also in the descriptions, there are some confusions, like switch. You don't know if you have to switch the ally before the effect happens, like use a skill with this unit, then switch to their paired unit, then this unit is gonna receive a bonus or something. I don't know. I think those descriptions could be a lot better. And also for the active skill abilities, like just saying deal physical wind damage is almost nothing. Like they could tell us how many hits this skill does. If this is a ranged skill, like Hawkeye, the 3 stars Hawkeye have a throwing knives ability that is, he's a melee unit, but he has a skill that is ranged. So we could know more about the characters and maybe consider using some other 3 or even 2 stars that we might not know that they are better than we think. That could be good, like also showing the area of effect of a skill in an image or so. I think this game needs this kind of stuff for the future. They are gonna have to do this, like showing us the damage, the actual damage of a skill, because they do not deal the same amount of damage. Some skills are stronger or weaker than others, some have more hits, and etc. Not gonna say anything more about this. I really hope those changes would take place, but it's good to see that they are working on those abilities. And there's also a fix for a specific Caldric's ability. I'm not gonna get much into it because it's not as clear as much as the other one. Issue fix for some allies' skill attributes. An issue where for some allies and under certain conditions attribute skills were not handled as for weakness has been fixed. Again, they are not mentioning who they are fixing, which units specifically they are fixing, but that's okay, it's another fix. Issue fix for F-freeze after certain steps taken for auto-adventure. An issue where after quitting a quest, tapping battle log on the auto-adventure results screen would cause the app to freeze has been fixed. Okay, that's another fix, that's nice. Removal of drop, withdrawal, or for retired quests, solo only, excluding quests play started by spending a PSP. Oh, basically this one is gonna give you always the same results in terms of item drops on a dungeon, even if you retry it, as far as I understood. But it is an interesting fix. I think many players like to exploit. I don't know, I think it's better to fix this. fix to some ally skills icons. The skill icons for Thanatos is like just a minor cosmetic thing on the skill icons of some units. Issue fix for display of the message. It's a brand new day in the world of mana. This is a good one because this was quite annoying. After some updates, we started always getting this message. I think everybody knows about this, and everybody has already got a little bit annoyed by the fact that this message shows up, and you have to kind of log in on the first screen 2 times a day. It's okay, it's good. They have fixed this. Some messages here, and important notes. We are planning a forced update, as I said before. My time, we hope you are. So just some more details on how the update process will happen, but that's quite simple and easy, nothing too complicated. So guys, that's a lot to talk about, and I really hope this experience only improves with the time, and many people will join the world of Mana to play along with this game. And nice fixes. Hope you guys have enjoyed the content. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, leave a comment, be my friend, be my guest, and see you in the next video. Bye.